If you don't know who Molly Golightly is, I can't blame you. Can't blame you. But I have a few interviews with her, and I also did a video essay predicting her downfall. And I was right. I was so right. It's crazy. You can check that out on my main channel. But she was like a live streamer that went crazy, grew a fan base, and went even crazier after that, and was wild and exploiting children, a whole lot of nastiness. I don't know who this MayBaeLife person is, but apparently they had like a run-in. You guys sent this to me, so I want to check it out. Why not? Let's see them beef and go back and forth.
It's me.
Okay, hold on. Let me slow that down. First of all,
Nice
Hold
to
on
meet
real quick.
slow that down.
Hold on real quick. Let me connect my AirPod. Now let's see. Say something so I can see if I hear you.
I'm Molly Golightly. Nice to meet you.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Now
What's
I
up
know.
now?
Okay, so you don't know me, and I believe that you definitely don't know me.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about you.
Okay, that's totally okay.
Did I slow
I'm
this
not
down?
here for any of your subscribers, but all my subscribers here know you. You already got all mine. You got their attention, and you got my attention.
The odd thing to say. All my subscribers know you. Okay. So did you saying this person like bigger than you, or what? I don't know.
don't hate you, and I never said I hated you. Actually, what I said was I would be willing to pay you in order to life coach you, because I just found you about a month ago, and I noticed that you were on top of the world at one point.
First of all, Molly Golightly's crazy. I wouldn't ever get no life coaching from her. But she's gonna pay someone to life coach them. That sounds like she's trying to plot to get her way back in.
Right now, you are experiencing a very concerning decline. Am I correct?
Yeah, I've been declined a long time ago, though. I'm actually at a standstill. But go ahead.
Well, I'm going to say that I don't take any sort of pleasure in watching. I know that some people do. And I actually really don't. I think that is
I don't know this person.
really bothersome. And I understand that, like myself, you probably came from nothing like I did. And you probably got caught up, I'm sure. And I understand that in the height of your popularity, you experienced a lot of trauma with your younger sister, I believe.
My older sister.
Yeah. And I heard that a lot of people really looked up to you and adored all the amazing things that you did for her. Mm-hmm. Correct?
Absolutely.
I don't know who.
Yeah, I commend you for that. I've never heard any negative. I've never heard anything negative ever said about you when it came to your, I guess, your first marriage, Ivan. You were, from what I understand, they loved the way that you loved your sister and took care of her. And they were,
you know, the conversation trash when ginger ale is more interesting. I'm saying like, damn, that's some good ass ginger ale right there. Love ginger ale.
Quite intrigued with your polyamorous lifestyle that you got yourself into. And you know what it is it's out of the norm, and that's what draws in a crowd. So with you being overly
I'm not going to judge. You know what I mean? We don't kink shame over here, right? There's no kink shaming in the fan game. It's not for me, though. I'm not living that poly.
Confident in your skin. You're dancing around in a bikini. You have a talent of taking your ass cheeks and lifting them up. I can't do that. I think that's wonderful. I can't do something like that. That I have to say, I was pretty grossed out with the struggle macaroni and cheese when we whipped out the mayonnaise. I thought I was going to throw up all over myself. But yeah, you have shock value. And that is exactly what I thought.
Do you know what mayonnaise is?
Do I know what mayonnaise is?
If she say she put mayonnaise on macaroni, that's nasty. But whatever. Whatever. There's plenty of stuff that I might try that people think is horrible. Nothing I could think of off the top because I'm a picky eater. I just don't. I don't eat anything. There are certain things I just can't. I'm talking about it's like a mental thing too sometimes. Like tomatoes, can't have it. There is no allergy. I just had a bad reaction to some pizza when I was young and never touched tomatoes again. My stomach just starts going crazy. It's like if you have Taco Bell and it messes up your stomach and then you never had Taco Bell again. You walk past it. Every time you walk past it, your stomach starts rumbling. Like that with certain foods for me.
It says, yes, it's a horrible thing. Yes.
Do you know what it is? What it's made out of?
Oil and egg.
And that's a binder, correct? Eggs are binders?
It's a horrible thing. And you overcook the pasta, man.
My macaroni and cheese be slamming, honey.
You overcooked it.
So?
It's gonna be too pasty. You gotta
mayonnaise and overcooked.
When I put it in the oven, it's good. You can't tell me you didn't taste it. But anyway, next, go ahead.
Yeah. Well, I'm not a big fan of your cooking.
Tomato.
Well, we'll get.
But see, this is the thing. I'm not a cook. I say every day I don't like cooking. Period. I don't give a damn about cooking at all.
Well, then I guess you know what? Then I guess I'm going to eat my words and say I guess it's a good thing that you take the family out to eat.
Yeah, I can cook though. Whether you know it or not.
Well,
everybody does.
You just said. Shorty just said she couldn't cook or she's not a chef, but you could cook. Like just. And when she said it was overcooked, you said so that like listen. I can't cook for nothing. I ain't putting no mayonnaise on no damn pasta though. That's crazy. Alfredo. Yeah, that's usually my alternative. Right? Or you could just do oil, butter, right? On the noodles. Right? Get you some beef or something like that. Fry that up, throw that in there. Simple. You don't need nothing extra. Mayonnaise, nigga, is maybe that's just me. That's right now thinking about that makes me uncomfortable. Then again, my cousins putting ketchup on their eggs make me uncomfortable as well. But there's a lot of people that do that.
Things differently. I don't judge other people.
All right. Well, you want to know something? I'm not trying to judge. I just noticed that I think that it's a tragic thing to see the decline that you're experiencing right now. And
it's life.
I'm just going to say that I know that it must hurt that people
Molly
are
got
saying
some
that
nerve.
You're begging.
Molly got some nerve. Talking about somebody's decline when she didn't have one of the biggest declines of the year. And like, that makes no sense. And she's trying to coach someone else. Why didn't you coach yourself when you was having your downfall? Why didn't you listen to me when I told you it was going to happen?
For the money?
Absolutely don't care.
Life coaching.
I think
hire me as a life coach.
Listen, I believe that. A lot of times I don't care what the internet says too, but I think that a part of you does care that you a little bit control.
I absolutely don't care.
You don't care that you've lost control over the situation?
I haven't lost control of anything. I'm very much in control of my life, very much in control of everything that I do.
Well, then there's nothing else to. If you believe that you're completely in control, then I'm absolutely wasting my time. Right?
Oh, okay. I don't know what a life coach is, so.
I help women.
Sure, says she don't know what a life coach is. Well, I would assume it's someone who coaches your life. Like, that's basic knowledge. I think that you just don't want to know. Or you don't care. Why don't you just say, I don't care? And saying I don't even know what it is insane. That's something that people do that really bugs me. Because it's a lie. Nigga, like, if you use common sense, you know what it is. Nigga, like, what? That sounds wow. Like, what? Right? I mean, there's certain things that, like, I didn't know spelling of some words or whatever. Or if I don't know about them, I don't care. Bam, just say you don't care. You don't. Like, I would rather that. But to say something to a basic word, it ain't like she's telling you to explain trigonometry or something of that nature.
I help them.
Help them to what?
I help them with every aspect in their relationship.
Like what?
Everything, anything.
That's what I'm asking. Give me an example. You can't. Okay, so look, if I'm coming to sell you a car, I can't just say the car is everything. You know what I'm saying? I have to be able to say, look, this car has automatic seats, automatic windows, has a sunroof, it has this, that, and the third. So what I'm asking you is, because I don't know nothing about a life coach. You said you wanted to life coach me, so I'm asking you, what is it that you do?
Okay, so
what is a life coach?
Okay, I help women reach their goals. I help women.
All right, so obviously she know what a damn life coach is. Like, she know what it is. I'm not that annoyed now, because I think she's just testing Molly, right? If she was being serious when she was saying it, I'd have been like, yo, come on, cut the bull crap. I don't believe she's being serious. I think she just tested Molly because she wants Molly to be able to explain herself, and Molly won't be able to explain what she has helped anyone do. My next question would have been, why didn't you do that for yourself, Molly? Your life is in shambles. What are you talking about?
How do you do that?
I observe. I have a lot of experience. I've traveled the world.
She's not even.
No, I'm saying, how do you help them reach their goals, though? You said you help women reach their goals. How do you do that?
By supporting them, helping them identify what the problem is, and helping them change that. So long as they identify and they're honest with what the problem is, you haven't gotten to that point where you can honestly say, you know what, Marissa? That's my name, Marissa. It's not Molly. Marissa, I can't fucking believe this, but yes, I was at the top of my fucking game at one time, and now I'm fucking not, and I don't know what to fucking do. And now
if
I'm
you
fucking
hire Molly, you gonna.
Oh, see, that's the difference.
If you don't, she sucks. How hard is it to say, as a life coaching, I'm coaching someone's life? Sometimes people can't see everything within their life from the inside looking out. Just like in boxing, if you're in the ring and you're going against someone who's a tough opponent, you might get beat up because you can't really see it. You need your coach to be able to tell you the things that you're not able to spot, as well as someone to be honest with you, right? Maybe even sit there, sit there, listen to you, see what your problems are, right? That they can spot out and maybe even make some suggestions and give great advice. Get your life more in order. There are a lot of people that are not able to do that because they need that little, I guess you could say, structure, right? And they lack it. There's nothing wrong with getting someone who can fulfill that, right? You know what I mean? But if Molly can't explain that, then what the hell? And also, she hasn't shown any examples of her being a good life coach. Because her life is in shambles. You can't look at anything that Molly has gone through and go, that was a great way to handle that. That's what I should do if I'm ever in that problem. Not ever. So yeah, Molly should stop trying to life coach people because she can't coach, nor can she explain it. And if that was the intention of whatever, maybe asking these simple ass questions, then she accomplished the goal. But I don't know her, so yeah.
That's not true at all. So what I would tell you is, Marissa,
say that. Why can't you?
What I would say is, Marissa, I was at the top of my game. I lost it by default, you know, and I'm building it again. That's what I'm saying. I'm rebuilding right now. I'm not out of control. I'm not none of that. I'm rebuilding.
You can't rebuild if you don't have a plan. Right now.
What do you mean I don't have a plan?
You have a plan. You have zero plan because right now.
What do you mean?
You're asking. You're hoping and leaning on everybody.
Molly didn't even ask her if she had a plan, which should be the first step on being a life coach. What's your plan? What's your goals? Like what's going? If she's not even asking that, how are you just gonna jump out and say you don't have a plan? If she's on here, she might have one. Good chance.
Generosity. You're looking at the phone and saying, "Hey, this is what I need to keep me afloat."
Is that all I'm doing, or am I simply telling them? Wait a minute. Let me finish. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Can you hear me?
That's part of the plan. I think you're a little better than that.
Can you hear me talking to you or no?
I want you to understand that you are the golden
not be able to hear me.
now. You are the golden goose path, and you need to get it to.
Okay. So I don't know if she can hear me or can't, or she's just being rude at this point and talking over me. So I muted her.
That is a horrible life coach. She's not listening to you at all, talking over you, yelling at you. That is insane. She didn't even ask you if you had a plan in the first place. And if coming online and panhandling is part of her plan, even though I'm against it, it would be a part of a plan. Horrible plan, but it's still a plan. Right? So to say she has no plan at all is crazy. Now let me hear more about this panhandling.
Because this is the thing. If we're having a conversation, let's not let it get ugly here, okay? Because you came here cool, I came cool. I'm not tripping. So if we're talking, let's talk as grown adult women. Let's not do that over talking each other. Let's not do that. That's tacky, and that's not what we're here for. A life coach shouldn't even be aggressive in any shape or form, right? So this is what I'm saying to you. I've lost control of nothing. Have I lost income? Absolutely. Did I go from the top to now I'm at the bottom, starting over? Absolutely. Don't say I don't have a plan. You've never even asked me what I'm doing. Nor.
Which is true. She never even asked you. Oh, that's crazy. I don't know about this person. I'm going to assume she lost a channel or something like that, or got terminated in some sort, which is odd because Molly went through the same thing. And I don't think she ever got her channel back. So
Does it even matter to you, really? Because you've already made the assumption that it is, and you think you know, and you don't know, Because, see, baby, the reason why I asked them to help me reach a goal of $100 a day, nobody can hear you. So I muted you until I'm done. I think it's rude to speak over me because I didn't speak over you at all. I gave you every bit of, respect since you've been up here.
Yeah, and Molly is rude.
So I asked them to help me reach a goal if they want me to be here. I simply said I can move to another platform, and I will if I don't get my goal. My supporters don't want me to leave Facebook. They don't want to go to another app. That's their choice.
That's insane. Wait a minute. This woman is requesting her supporters pay $100 a day in order for her to create content or live stream on a platform. Bam. This is where me doing soul searching and having so much strength and faith in the Lord and knowing who I am pays off, because the average person will hear some bull crap like that and be like, well, that's my plan. Shorty's, she clocking 100 a day to come on here and paying on Facebook. I don't even know what she do, right? So this is just me just throwing that out there. But that's it. But whatever, but to each their own. You can't tell people what to do with their bread. And maybe she's providing some sort of entertainment or service for her fans at their value. It brings them value, right? It has to be. And if they're willing to pay $100 a day to get this, it must be some type of value, whether it's entertainment or whatever, right? But damn it, it's just on some, well, if you want me to stay on this platform, you gonna have to pay me this amount a day. That sounds crazy. I'm not doing that. I've definitely told people if you wanted me to do music reactions, because I always get copyrighted from them and I'd be risking my channel and whatnot, donations. But I never said the exact amount. Someone could have donated $1 and said, react to this. But I'd be like, what up? But yeah, right? I'm not going to be like, if I don't make this amount of money, then I'm never going to be on here. That's crazy. As long as I'm able to be on there and if I have time and resources to do it, I'm going to do it. If people want to sign up for my Patreon for as low as $1, you can do it. I also have my Patreon for free. And then if I earn you subscribing eventually, then I'll be thankful for it. I'm thankful that you guys are willing to even check me out in the first place. But hearing stuff like that is like, damn. Holy smokes. What they do to get terminated or suspended or whatever.
They'll tell you themselves. Okay. They want me to be here. So I said, well, if y'all want me to be here, it's got to be worth it for me. So at least $100 a day is worth it for me to be here still. In your opinion, maybe it's not. Crazy. It doesn't matter what you think, honey. This is my life, not yours.
Yeah.
So if my people say that that's what they want from me, then that's what I'm going to do.
If her fans are choosing this, then it is what it is. You can't tell people what to do with their money or with their time, right? Does it sound crazy from a moral standpoint? Absolutely. But it is what it is.
You can put your thumb down, put your thumb up, stick it up your butt. I don't give a damn what you do with it. At the end of the day, it is what it is. I got a house too. What does that mean? So yours is paid for. Congratulations. See, I'm not a hater and I'm not an evil person either. And I'm not mean to people for no reason, nor do I gloat and be. What does that mean? So yours is paid for.
Oh, wow. Yours is paid for. Molly, who paid for your house though? Saying that yours is paid for as if you paid for it is insane. What kind of life coach is this? Molly is disgusting. This is the worst life coach ever. Molly ain't never learned nothing. And I don't know if this MayBae person is a bad person, right? Because I don't know enough. But if Molly is wilding like this, who would ever, bro? If I had Molly as a life coach, and I witnessed this, I would unsubscribe from that life coach subscription. Please leave me alone, ma'am. I don't want anything you offering. That's you throwing money in people's faces. What? And you didn't even pay for you didn't buy your house, Molly. You were trying to be a fake reality TV star. One episode of whatever they call it when you switch wife swaps. There you go. That's not buying a house. Ain't nobody, you ain't buying no house off of that, Molly. Like, come on. That was your simp ass husband.
Congratulations. See, I'm not a hater and I'm not an evil person either. And I'm not mean to people for no reason. Nor do I gloat and be like, oh, mine's paid off. Congratulations. Congratulations, honey.
Yeah, that's what.
Congratulations.
Molly is being a jerk.
Congratulations. Yours is paid off.
I'm not that. That's not what I'm saying. You're getting incredibly defensive. I told you. You said that you did have a plan. Your plan was
I do have one.
Uber. You were in an Uber, and my heart broke. You're not supposed to be sitting in an Uber. And the thing is for you to go to another.
Excuse me? What you mean? Was the person Ubering as in like their job? What's wrong with that, Molly? Yo, Molly is showing so much signs of classism. It's crazy. She's showing so many signs of classism. This is insane.
Platform, that's not going to work. You need to go back to doing what it was in your heyday, but you keep saying, I don't want to.
Girl, like I said, once again, you don't know my plan because
That's her choice, though. What do you mean you got to do what you did in your heyday? What if she don't want to? Stop telling her to move back. Like, that's the same thing when people do with musicians, bro. If they want to be different, let them be different.
I've been talking about it for the past week. And you can ask any of my followers where I said, I'm getting back to who I was. I got to go back to the basis of where I started from. I said that, but you didn't listen. So, or you didn't hear it or whatever the case may be. But anyway, go ahead.
Thank you.
I just think that you need to go back to doing what it was.
You're not telling me nothing that I'm not already doing, though. So, go ahead.
No, it's not working. Maybe you need to go back.
What do you mean it's not working? I just started doing it again. What are you talking about?
All right, so I
Listen, if Molly want to pay somebody to hear this bull crap, Molly, hit me up. Pay me to listen to this bull crap. Life coach me. I'm not going to listen to a single word she's saying for real. But if you want to pay me money to get on a Skype call, or I'm showing my age. What do people use now? Probably something different. But to get on a video chat and for you to judge me and say a bunch of nasty bull crap and for me to laugh and smoke, then by all means, pay me to be my life coach. I would have said yes. But why not? Why not? Charge her to say this dumb stuff. You need to be charging her to talk and sound this stupid. What is wrong with Molly? Ain't learned nothing. Molly is 2 times my age. Talking like she 1/4 my age.
Then you have everything figured out. So then why don't you go buy back your Versace robes, right?
I still have one. I still have one, honey. I still have one. Matter of fact, I still have the most expensive one. I still have it. Still have my Versace shoes. Still have jewelry. Still have all of that. What do you mean?
Who cares?
In your opinion.
Why?
It definitely is.
Well, that's your opinion.
It's going off the rails.
But it really is. It's kind of.
It's going off the rails.
Well, that's what you feel. In your white world, that's what you feel.
It really is.
See, now we got race. See, now we got race involved. I think she's wrong for putting that into it. White world or what that mean. Molly, what the hell are you talking about? People have preferences. If she wants to wear Versace, let her wear Versace. Like, what's the problem? What's the problem? Right? That it is still a big thing in certain communities, right? But why does that matter? Right? Like, she is the worst life coach ever. I would charge her for this. I would, yo, this is life coaching. You need to be paying me. Wasn't that the deal? That you would pay me, make a donation so you could keep on talking this bull crap.
Just, you know what? Maybe, like, this isn't a competition. It just isn't.
Well, you're the one throwing up Versace like, oh, it's a preference, honey. It's a preference. Some people like it, some people don't.
Agreed.
That's your opinion. How can you be a life coach and try to tell somebody what's this and that? People like what they like. You're not acceptance of people. You're very judgmental. Very much.
100%.
Hey, so are you?
How? No, I'm not. I'm not judging nobody.
I think you are.
She just hit it with the "so are you" is insane.
You're judgmental. Absolutely.
Who am I judging? I don't get on nobody's page, nobody's panel, and ever be like, oh, you know what? You go buy back your Versace. That's ugly. I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't do that, honey. I don't do that. I haven't even been talking about nobody, period. But I gave you your clout that you wanted. I gave it to you. And I'm going to tell you this. Don't ever in your life threaten my kid, though. I'm going to tell you that. And I mean that from the bottom of my soul.
What?
Don't you ever in your life, ever threaten my daughter, ever in your life. Never do that. You heard what I said. Say what you would have did. You wouldn't have did nothing.
I don't know who her daughter is.
You wouldn't have did nothing, period. You know what I'm saying? You're disgusting and you wouldn't have said none of that shit to my daughter's face, period. So like I said, at the end of the day, Miss Lady.
Is this a grown-ass woman whose daughter is a grown-ass woman as well? There's two grandmas beefing right now? I'm about to cut this off. They got two grandmas on here yelling at each other. What's wrong with y'all, man? They got too much time on you.
Lady, I get you flunked, you failed, you're disgusting, and you and your white way of thinking,
Me?
talking about Versace is disgusting. Where's your Versace? Where's your name brand? Where is it?
I'm fucking for it.
Y'all both got crazy ways of thinking. She thinks that her opinion is end all be all with whatever company or whatever clothing you wear. And you think it's necessary and mandatory to have a name brand. Right now, I'm fly than both of y'all, and I don't got a name brand on me. Correction. My slippers are Adidas. But that's because when I went to get them, these are the only ones that look comfortable. I digress. I would have got no name brand if it was comfortable. But yeah, people got this consumer mindset. Like you have to, what name brands you got? Me, I got Fang Gang, BXB's Boy Apparel, which you can get in my merch store. My brand. The hell? And then she says Tom Ford. I don't really care much for the clothes because maybe it's expensive and is out my bracket, but I don't just be in stores where they selling Tom Ford like that. But to be honest, love his movie. He made one of the best movies I've ever seen, actually. It's probably my top 10. Right? I don't care about his clothes. I wish he would make more movies. Nocturnal Animals is one of the best movies. When I found out he made that, I was like, what? The clothing guy? What else does he make? He never made another one? What? But yeah, dope movie. Really good movie.
I don't give a fuck what you got. That makes it better? Tom Ford is better?
Much. Absolutely.
In your opinion, girl. In your opinion.
What do you do is way worse.
In your opinion. But you had let me tell you something. You had your Cash App on your page too. You have your Cash App posted. So what's the difference of me having mine?
I think my Cash App pops up in my live chat when you watch it and it scrolls through. I might start putting it on the damn screen. Not mandatory, but just to show people. Got this right here, bro.
Posted. What's the difference? How are you better than me when your Cash App is pinned? Your Cash App is pinned. Your PayPal's pinned. You ain't no better than me. You ain't no better.
There's a clear difference between having your PayPal and Cash App pinned and saying you have to pay me $100 or I'm not streaming. I think that's way different. I think having a base of I have to get this amount or you guys are never going to see me again, that's just nasty. I think that, yeah, that's a difference. That's a difference.
Better than nobody. You got thin fucking hair just like me. You wear your glasses down your nose. We can't even see your eyes. Girl, don't get started with me. Stop it. You're not like a bomb ass looking female at all. You know what I'm saying?
To be fair, your camera's off. It's like when you want to just start roasting looks, we got to be camera to camera. Got to be camera to camera.
Bitch, I'm beautiful. And
I'm glad that
and absolutely.
She remind me of Smiley from Patty's East. It's a reality TV show I watch. She sound like Smiley too. Where's she from? Florida? Nah. That sound like maybe a southern. So further down. Oh, my stuff. That sounds like an even further down south accent.
Damn. And my daughter's beautiful too. So keep your little dirty lips up off my kid. How about that?
Your little
How about it? Coach that. Fuck you, bitch. How about that? How about it?
So that go.
How about it, bitch? How about it, bitch? You look like you shit up heroin. Shut up, bitch. Period.
You're like a pale kid.
Well, bitch, why you wanted to pay me though? You wanted to pay me. You stupid bitch. You look like, and you would get
She stole
slung
that
anywhere.
joke from me.
You can't do shit to nobody, period. Like I said, you ain't no life coach. You a weak ass bitch looking for clout. I hope I helped you get some. Everybody go follow this stupid bitch.
I wanted to help.
Go follow this bitch. Everybody go follow her. You got your clout now. Get the fuck up off my page, bitch. Don't speak to me no more.
Okay. All right. Enough. Knew that's what was going to happen. And I don't even know this person, but whatever. Molly got what she asked for. How you gonna tell somebody I want to be your life coach and then just start disrespecting them? Insane. But I think it was for clout. I don't know what this is on. Was it Facebook? I guess that's where Molly took her stuff to, Facebook. Maybe I'll start streaming on Facebook. I ain't gonna be doing none of this. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section.